Man United, one of three clubs who may have made £128 million Ansu Fati Barcelona bid. Former Barcelona chairman Josep Maria Bartomeu has claimed that the club turned down a seismic £128 million for prodigy Ansu Fati from an unnamed English club in the summer of 2020. With Barcelona's financial worries continuing to burn on, there was a possibility they could sell their star assets to raise funds during the COVID-19 crisis. However, Bartomeu insists the bid was turned down. Fati has made a name for himself across Europe ever since he burst onto the scene at the Nou Camp. At the age of just 16, Fati made his first team debut before he had even appeared for the reserves in a 5-2 win over Real Betis in 2019, and just 6 days later he became the club's youngest scorer ever and La Liga's third youngest scorer of all time. Naturally, this prompted interest from major sides across Europe as Lionel Messi's heir to the throne prominently became a part of the side. And in a shock claim, former President Bartomeu has suggested the club turn down an estimated £128 million €150 million bid from a Premier League club for the Guinea-born winger. Manchester United have been credited with an interest in the past, and based on comments given by Bartomeu, they may have been the club to bid for Fati. Justin, Newcastle owners' talks with Steve Bruce as contractual issues complicate £8 million sacking it was from an English club, Bartomeu said to Mundo Deportivo. It would have been a direct benefit for exercise 20 to 21, but in Barca the sports project prevails and the economy is continuing. Until March 2020, we could afford the amounts that had been agreed. FC Barcelona is one of those locomotives that has made the club grow. I don't want to forget Juve, Bayern, Manchester United, Chelsea, also PSG and City, which are state clubs, have allowed this activity to grow in an enormous way. Given the comments that the ex-chief made, it is fair to assume Chelsea and Manchester City were the other two sides given their financial firepower. Don't miss Newcastle owners ready to pay £8 million Steve Bruce sack fee due to Tottenham for Newcastle. Consider Brendan Rodgers' appointment with first-choice boss now unavailable. Saudi owners can make statement of intent with Ivan Toney transfer with City, having signed Jack Grealish, United buying Jadon Sancho and Chelsea signing Romelu Lukaku all for similar money. Those three clubs would have been able to finance a move for Fati. His versatility can see him play anywhere across the front three, making him a valuable asset for any side. This has seen Fati become a regular in the Barca first team, where he didn't disappoint with 8 goals in 33 games before he had even turned 18. Follow our Instagram here. Bartomeu, who was arrested by Catalonian police after alleged tax fraud and left in October 2020, meanwhile claimed that finances were destroyed in northeast Spain following the pandemic. From March 2020 to June 2021 there has been almost €500 million drop in income, and in the 2020-21 financial year it has been €330 million, he continued. No ticketing, subscriptions, museums, shops. 40% of income falls. We have adjusted what has happened.